Hello friends! Today I'm going to show you how to draw boxes in one-point linear perspective. Now the tools that we're going to need include a ruler, a pencil, and a paper, and if you can, a piece of thicker paper that's a rectangle or square, but the ruler will also work for that. Notice I'm calling this a ruler, but it's really just a strip of paper that's just a little bit thicker than one would normally have. Okay, to start off with, I need to draw a horizon line. And I found that when I draw in pencil on the camera, it's really hard to see it. So I'm going to go ahead and draw this in marker. I would prefer to do this in pencil so that I would be able to erase, but I will do it in marker so you can see. I also need a vanishing point. So again, I start out with a line for the horizon line and a vanishing point. I'm going to make my first box go over the horizon, the vanishing point. When you have a box straight above or below the vanishing point, it's drawn a little bit differently than the ones off to the side. Okay, so if I were to draw this line from this corner to the vanishing point, I would have to draw through the box. And since this is a cardboard box that I can't see through, I'm not going to draw that corner, but I will draw this one because I can draw that line without going through the box that I already drew. And then I go from this corner to the vanishing point, and again, I can't do this one because if I drew from that corner to the vanishing point, that would go right through my original rectangle. Now, every line is going to be either straight across, and that like parallel with the edge of the paper, or it's going to be straight up and down, again parallel to the edge of the paper, or it goes to the vanishing point. So this line, which represents the edge of the bottom of the box, is actually going to be straight across, parallel to this side of the paper. So there's my first box. In the drawing that I did as an example, I shaded in the bottom so that you would be able to see it better. So there is my first box. Now I'm going to draw one off to the side because that is a little bit different look. Again, I start by drawing a rectangle or square. Okay, I can draw from this corner to the vanishing point without going through the rectangle. I can draw from this corner to the circle, to the vanishing point without going through my rectangle. Same thing here. But for this corner, that won't work. If it was a transparent box, I would put that in. But since it's not one you can see through, I won't. Okay, all the other lines have to be straight up and down or sideways. This is the hardest part. Oh, I have a trick that might help you. If you put a rectangle on top of the one you drew and make this corner slide along this line, and we've got to keep this straight. See, I have it crooked a little bit. I got to make sure that's straight. That will help me to put those two lines in. Sometimes that's a little bit easier than trying to do that this way. Okay, let's do one more. Let's see, how about a square really far over in the corner? I can do this without going through the rectangle. Again, I can draw it without going through the rectangle. And again. Okay, now I need the line that shows the edge of the box in both directions. And I can do that this way, or I can use this tool. And I get to choose. I could do it here, or here, or here. All these different places determine how long the box is. I want to make sure these are straight. There we go. And there are my boxes. And once again, I can color those in. Notice how here I made two that were really close and they overlapped a little bit. So anyway, go ahead and make your own boxes, and I hope that they end up just wonderful. And next time, we're going to use the same concept to build a city.